Texas Dungeon Party. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh,
it's Valentine's Day. If you're watching this on Valentine's Day, will be your Valentine's Day day, because you probably don't have one. Shit, dude. But if you do and are watching this with a significant other, why?
Oh, he's a magician.
Stop.
Wait, red flag, big yikes.
It's probably copyrighted.
Don't date magicians.
We're putting that at the door.
Yeah, we reach out to the author and say, hey.
We could.
Ilya Hyman? That's a real person.
He just summoned a demon.
We have a plug for
Oh!
Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're here, and we're gonna do a Valentine's Day special for you. Is your drink okay, Winfield?
Just one of the ice cubes shrunk a lot, and it just went straight up the straw into the back of my throat.
Oh.
All right. Well.
No one else?
No.
Hit the back of my throat.
Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you to our patrons for bearing with us. Thank you for all of you who are watching it.
This might have to be a patron exclusive episode.
Sex sells, Peter. What are you talking about?
Demonetized.
Like we're monetized.
With the copper fine.
Okay, we're gonna just start. Fuck it.
A little. Yeah.
Unless anybody else has any announcements that they want to make.
After you finish watching this, you should go see Sonic the Hedgehog the movie.
Oh yeah.
In theaters today.
If you haven't seen it already.
Is it in theaters today?
On Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
on Valentine's
Day. Okay. So yeah, today. I saw it at 9:30 a.m. this morning. So, well, went on Valentine's. Whatever. Cool. So. No. Come on. As the night wears on and the feathers down in, after the second story finishes up, all of you believe that it's time to go to bed. But Old Man McGillicuddy, now thoroughly sloshed, decides to begin another tale of daring do.
He's pretty sloshed. he's dead.
Not yet. This is in the past.
It's too confusing.
Yeah, it's a confusing timeline. He says, and this one's a good one. It's a raunchy one for all y'all. This one is called Bones Jones in the case of the Goblin dating game. And he leads into it.
Gross.
In the great Itchmaster Stickley Bog, betwixt the hard-knob hill doozies, lived the great tribe of barrel-chest burly boys and girthy Gaines grand girls. This name, of course, was the third in the line of potential names to replace the one given to them by the big orange hobnobblers, which was Goblin Strike Force number 25, after they abandoned the great host at the behest of their new leader. This name, like the two before it, wasn't wont to last for long, as concerns had been raised about it pandering to the wrong sort of demographic and not being representative of the tribe as a whole. The tribe hadn't quite figured out bureaucracy yet, so the meetings revolving around naming tended to end with whoever was loudest getting their way. In the coming days, another such caucus would be held, much to the chagrin of the other creatures living in this bog, but not today. Today's matter was far more important. Today, 5 lucky goblins would be competing for the incredible honor of being the mate of the new leader. A contest so important that it was deemed an outsider would need to be the judge of it. The Steely Marcher Brigade grabbed the first passerby they could find, who just so happened to be a talking skeleton with a penchant for detective work, and set him to the task of judging this great contest. The stage was set, the challenges prepared, and the judge procured, if only slightly against his will. Now all that was left was the contestants. So let's go around and introduce ourselves. We'll start over here.
Let me get in the character really quick.
You don't have to.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey everyone, my name is Gabba the Ghoul. You may know me from my line of shops. They're all closed down now, but we used to sell goblin wristwatches that made out of the finest twine in the swamps. That's all I gotta say. I'm young, I'm fresh out of the shop, and I'm ready to date. Note about Goblin Ghoul. He is the largest goblin in the entire swamp. Yes, because I didn't know how much goblins weighed, so I just put down 200 pounds.
Giant goblin. Next.
Greetings, friends. They call me Fuck. I am a practitioner of Booyog. I'm a Booyog booyah, which in common would be a wild magic sorcerer.
All right.
You see a cool goblin. He he comes in on a weird device that is like it's a flat piece of stone underneath it being
Say what it
4
is.
stone wheels skating across the ground.
Yeah.
Do you get shocked?
No, this like.
Oh, that thing. I'm so sorry. So he's skating across the ground on this contraption he has made. Kick flips it up. Hey, my name's Rob Deerdack. That's all I gotta say.
Next.
Oh, hi. My name's Eloise McDoodle, and I just can't believe you even noticed me, with my glasses, and I don't really do anything yet.
Okay. Finally.
My name is Feathers McGrease Gargle. I am a diviner. I am 65 goblin years old. And I'm here to find true love. Finally.
All right. As the contestants are announced, they bring out the judge, a skeleton dressed in a trench coat that you all know and love. Bones Jones takes to the hastily constructed stage, which is really just a bunch of sticks piled on top of each other. Comes out and says, hello, everyone. This isn't my usual sort of thing, but I suppose you're only so much of a skeleton as you're calling. So, let me out. And he takes out a piece of paper and says, my goblin is rusty, but here we go. There are 3 challenges set forth today to choose the mate for the great and powerful Nilbog. Oh, tremble at his might, gawk at his girth, and praise him until the sun dies out. That's a long name. The first will be a contest of might. Are you ready, goblin contestants?
Yeah.
If you look behind you, and he sort of gestures behind you, you'll see a large creature sitting atop of a patch of sneasel blooms. Your task is to move this creature. As in goblin tradition, you'll need to work together, but you will be judged individually. So you turn behind you and you see a massive green thing standing there. It has a vaguely froggish face, 3 sort of eyeball stalks that come up above its head, and 4 giant tentacles, as well as 2 big, massive feet. And it's just sort of sitting there lazily, like, looking around. Deep, deep bellowing rivets emerging from its gargantuan throat. Bones Jones says, well, are you all ready? Or are there any preparations that you would like to make?
Wait, there is one in preparation I'd like to make. I'll be right back.
Is it a bathroom preparation?
No, I just had a thought.
I'm scared, I'm nervous. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be in character.
Thank you.
Just have to move it.
Otherwise, then feel free to begin the challenge at your leisure. If you die, we are not responsible for your death. That's the disclaimer. Have fun. That means go do the thing.
Wait, we have to move it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach the creature. Greetings, friend. You don't suppose you could just sort of move to the side?
It's like you're small. This is huge. It's a mountain of frog with tentacles. Also, one might say a frog him off.
I'm gonna turn to these other fellows. Don't think he speaks much goblin.
Are we supposed to work together? Or am I competing against all of you?
Both.
Yes.
I think if things were a little slippery, we could get things moving here. How far do we have to move this thing?
Off of the patch of sneasel blooms.
I cast grease. Get sliding, boys.
Wait, Wait, what just happened?
I greased.
He greased all over the frog.
all over the place.
Cool. So anyway.
All right, this looks like a job for Gobblin to Ghoul.
What if
I'm gonna push it.
Make a strength check.
Goblin the Ghoul does not have much strength.
It's all fat.
Oh shit.
Just 17.
Oh, wow.
With the slight, you get him to squidge a little bit. You think it's probably, you won't admit it, but it probably has to do with the grease all over him. But you get him like a foot.
Where's my dice?
Is that good enough?
Is it? He sort of turns around, and no one responds. But no one says you can move
Is there
on.
anyone else here?
Oh, there's a horde of goblins.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
the rest of the tribe is here watching and cheering. Whoever's in charge, however, doesn't seem to be around.
Did they see
The,
me?
your
grease?
leader, the great and powerful Nilbog tremble his might, gawk his girth, and praise him until the sun dies out, isn't anywhere in sight.
Do we think maybe we could spook him, scare him away?
Does anyone know?
Can
like,
we put him
his-
on my skateboard?
Alright.
Does anyone know his like favorite food? Maybe he'll just move towards
What's your
that.
favorite?
What's a skateboard?
Wait, what's he sitting on?
A patch of sneasel blooms, which are sort of turnipy vegetables.
Can I use prestidigitation to like create like a small something that might look like a sneasel bloom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sort of a minor illusion thing, huh?
Let's see, hang on.
You can change the color of objects.
You can make a color, a small mark, a symbol. No. Oh, you can create a non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand.
You know what? We've been over this in the real
Been
campaign,
over it.
haven't we? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, can I create a sneasel bloom?
It goes, and a huge tongue comes out of its mouth.
Oh.
Maybe you go farther away.
Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna back up. Come here, buddy.
How far away are you backing up?
20, 30 feet? 20 feet?
Okay. You do that. One of its giant tentacles snakes out, just wraps around your whole body, and brings you up towards its mouth. It looks like you're going in with the sneasel bloom.
Can
You should have rolled in the grease, kid.
I shocking grasp?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
Roll to attack.
see how this goes. Uh-oh, 11.
11. You fucking miss.
This might be a quick one-shot for me.
What if we lit the blooms on fire and he just
Friend, I guess. Your competitor is about to be eaten.
and he
There's
just
a whole bunch of grease that'll probably burn.
he'll
fire.
and he'll move and get off of it. I don't know.
That was
though.
actually
Time is of
like
the essence, birds.
that was actually
Make
like
an
a
acrobatics or
really
athletics check
good
to-
idea.
We're gonna try
I don't
some
have any fire
acrobatics.
magic.
I dig.
I do! It's a
I don't
5.
either.
Dead.
Well, you're not dead yet.
What's that?
Well, how much HP
Force
do you have?
damage.
8.
You're not dead yet.
Oh.
Once you whippersnappers
What just
are
happened?
done, I have another idea.
I just want to clarify. This whole time I've been pushing, but in the grease I've just been like sort of walking and pushing.
Wait, we need a fire.
You do
I
not
have matches.
Good.
I don't mind wasting a couple of these.
Grease is inflammable, so the grease coating the plants also does not catch on fire.
Alright.
Inflammable.
Can you get rid of your grease?
Same thing.
No. Lots of people have asked me that, but a McGrease gargle does not get rid of his grease.
So what am I up to?
You're blinded and restrained.
Good.
You've taken 6 points of damage, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm still alive, technically.
Oh boy. I'll give you one more turn to try to get out somehow.
Try to get out of here.
Or you're fucking just dead and you get to watch.
You know, this might be fun. Let's, fuck it, let's throw out a spell and see what happens.
Alright.
Maybe there'll be a surge of some sort.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna,
Pull that book out.
I'm gonna magic missile and see if I can like push his mouth open and get out of here.
Okay.
I don't have to roll. That's magic missile.
Yeah, you hit. Roll the damage though. E100.
Well, it's only if I.
Nope, it's 100% of the time, according to Volo's guide. Every time you cast a spell,
Oh, that's right.
there's
Even
a
if
wild
it's a
magic
cantrip.
surge. Yep.
How many darts?
That's what I mean.
11 damage.
You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next
Useful.
like a couple months. As far as damage, you've done how much? Sorry, 10? 11?
11. The next 11 months of my life.
You needed to do 20. You're dead.
Rip fuck.
You can roll up a new one if you want. Alright, the rest of you.
Never mind. No, I was gonna do something to try to help him, but
I'm going to start.
He's dead.
I'm going to mold earth and make a ramp. So he slides down the greasy ramp. I call this one. The legs don't work anymore.
yeah.
He slides between the pushing grease and the sliding. Vroom. He goes off like, and goes to sleep, very full. You have successfully moved the frogmoth off the patch of sneasel blooms. Grab cheers.
Can I roll down the ramp too?
Yeah, sure. Do a check to make the trick.
What would that be?
Charisma.
Is it all of those keyboards?
It's not to do a trick cool.
Performance.
It's to look cool doing the trick.
Okay.
Oh.
18.
You look pretty damn cool doing that trick.
You
I'm gonna give you +1 for the trick alone.
I can do that too.
Okay. You don't have a skateboard.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slide on my feet.
Grease feet.
Charisma for me too.
Yeah.
19.
Shit. Okay. He actually looks pretty damn cool.
Is that what they do these days? We just hey, were there 4 of you guys?
Yeah. What? I was busy talking to this fine creature.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
you like
sorta-
my granddaughter? Eloise, how have you been? What?
Well, before this gets any weirder,
We have a whole car ride together!
Alright, well, I didn't
Tell me!
I wrote this character 5 seconds ago.
a couple of things before we move on. First, I need to remind you, you're supposed to be seducing the Nilbog.
Where is she?
The Great Nilbog is not currently present. You'll see them later on. They also get pretty mad.
Dude,
Yeah?
cool bones.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
I dig it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Anyway, ready for the second challenge?
Dude, you got something?
I'm ready to find true love.
No. The second challenge is a contest of wit.
My speciality.
Let's bring out the captive, I guess. And you see a gnome is let out in chains. Just this like small gnomish man. He's got sort of a mustache going on. He's looking around, sort of like worried. Like, the contest of wit is to convince this gnome that he is a goblin. Go for it. The crowd just starts chanting.
I
Gaslight, gaslight, gaslight.
I walk up to the gnome.
Fox spoke gnomish.
Rip.
I walk up to the gnome and lean in close, whisper in his ear, "Do you speak common? Do you? Do you?
Shit.
Well, guess what? I got a deal for you.
Okay, what's your deal?
All you have to do is say loudly, 'I'm a goblin, and I won't kill you.'"
Make a persuasion check. Intimidation.
Natural 20!
It'll be a quick one shot.
Okay, it was supposed to be. Okay. That sounds like a good deal. Could you sweeten the pot at all? He seems like he's gonna go along with it.
I'll
but-
I'll teach you some tricks on my board.
Okay, I'm a goblin. Bunchon says, okay.
That was amazing.
Crowd goes
You're
in.
amazing.
Oh.
Wait. It looks better on you.
Well, that was
4.5 before.
that was quick.
Why don't you invite that nice young man over for dinner sometime?
Oh, I could use some meat right now.
We eat only butter.
Ooh, that would slide down real good.
Granddad,
Yes,
don't embarrass me.
cold butter. Eh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I got lipstick on it.
Good.
Hey, is there any room in this huddle puddle for Gabagool?
Yeah, my man.
I can grease up real good.
You look like a large slug.
And
He
because
looks like a bigger version of the
because
pets I used to
I
have.
also followed this trail of thought. I'm gonna
Remember all
cast
the
grease
stuff?
on myself.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait. I like this. Can you do me a favor? Can you lie down?
well, anything for you, little guy.
Can I grind on him?
It's a skateboarding term.
Well, yeah. Let's clarify. Make a
skateboard.
charisma check to make it look cool. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I took acrobatics and athletics thinking I would use them.
You're good at them already.
yeah.
You can do the tricks.
16.
It's just about looking cool.
Natural 1.
Projectile vomit. You look pretty cool for a second, and then you're covered in vomit.
Hey, that's my mother's cooking.
I've been worse. And I use it to slick back my hair.
Look, honestly, as goblins, probably not the most disgusting thing. Someone help Goblin and Ghoul up before we get to the last challenge.
He can get up himself.
He can't.
Eloise loves slugs. Eloise, go help him out. He used to keep slugs all the time as pets, you know? You just love the slug.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to help him then.
Make a strength check.
Okay, sorry, dude.
Be one with
3!
Oh no.
Wait, let me help you out. I get up behind her.
Make a strength check
Behind
with
her.
advantage.
Be one with the grease, kids.
With advantage. 13.
That's probably enough. Yeah, you help him enough to his feet.
Looks like we're a good team.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
All right, time for the third and final challenge.
I love this one shot.
The great and powerful Nilbog go tremble in his might, gawk at his girth, and praise him until the sun dies out.
Yeah.
Is about to show up. He's gonna ask he's gonna ask 5 questions and require an answer from each of you. Think of it as the dating game, but for goblins, I guess.
Hey.
Yes?
What are you doing after this? Wanna hang out?
No, I would like to get back to my life, or unlife.
Come on.
I am a captive here, so.
No, it's pretty fun.
Anyway, avert your eyes as the great. Great and powerful Nilbog, go tremble at his might, gawk at his girth, and praise him until the sun dies out, arrives. Oh god. The whole goblin crowd sort of bows down. This is your leader. He was the one who convinced you to break off from the host. He is the most important person in the whole world.
I bow down. You dropped your hat, Eloise.
Rebellion.
You hear a noise that is basically just akin to cackling as you see a buck-naked goblin with the largest goblin dong you've ever seen walk out. He's got a staff on, a big hat. This is the canonical Nilbog from Campaign 1, for those of you who
Why do you
watched
have to
it.
whip out the banana when he mentions the goblin dog?
Like every
God, that is good.
every step he takes is like a grandfather clock.
I'd like to grind on that.
Eloise, look, another slug.
He comes in, he sits on a makeshift chair, and he goes, welcome! I got some questions for yous.
Is this before or after the events?
This is after the events of Campaign 1.
So this one shot is canon.
They're all canon.
But you. Okay.
They're all canon as stories within the world.
No, this takes place in the
In the world.
In the world.
True story.
Bones Jones might be canon. Alright, I got a first question for you. What is your dream profession? We'll start over here.
My dream profession is being a great diviner so I can see all the answers to life. Preferably before mine ends. But I want to say that the thing I see the most in my future is you and me, baby.
Alright. Next.
Thanks for calling on me.
That's the game.
There's just there's just so many to choose from. I hadn't really thought about it, but if I had to pick, I guess I'd say world domination.
Okay, I can get behind that. Next.
Well, I'm all about fun. Killing, stealing, raiding. It's all great, but
Charisma.
come on. 15.
Alright, he seems vaguely impressed.
So I want to teach everyone, but most of all, I think you would be killer at it.
I know I would be killer at it.
yeah.
Next.
I am already living the dream profession. My dream profession was to sell my Goblin watches. Unfortunately, that business has failed, and with an investment from you, I hope to extend my Goblin watch enterprise across the continent.
I always love a good investment. All right, question number 2.
You sound like
Chocolate. I always hated it.
What would you describe as the perfect date? We'll start over here.
The perfect thing would be a beautiful 13th birthday party for my granddaughter Eloise. It's coming up in 2 months.
That's in keeping with Goblin lore, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the date?
What?
Okay, yes. Who? Eloise.
I'd say, just a very nice conversation with somebody who doesn't ignore me.
Okay, next.
My perfect date.
I don't think I'm winning.
See that ramp over there? See that ramp over there? I see you and me sliding down that with the board, with each other. And you know what? Get to know each other, but also get down and dirty.
Okay.
Get sweaty.
I like dirt.
Oh wait, did you mean date as in
Okay, let me paint a picture for you. So you come over to my shack. I'm cooking up a big pot of Uncle Gobbos swamp stew. It's got crabs. It's got mainly just crabs and a little bit of salt and some of the water. And we eat that, and then I make sweet love to you for 7 hours.
Okay.
Not the only thing with crabs.
Sounds good. Whew. Number 4. What's your favorite way to con a stupid, foolish human?
Well, I want to amend my earlier answers.
You can.
When I was young, we referred to it as courtship, and I would like to court, not date. What was the question?
How would you con a foolish human?
Oh, I would grease.
It's effective. Next.
Oh, just what any girl would do. I'd basically pretend to be really sweet and then get some dirt on them and then use my patron to... I didn't think this through.
I'm liking where you're going so far.
To trick them into giving me money or something.
Okay, like it.
Simple things.
Next.
Well, you see, me and the trickin', I have other tricks in mind, but I like to be full frontal. I like to be in your face.
So do I.
Hey, yeah. So tricking a stupid human, why trick them? They're stupid. I like to roll up to them. They see my skis, and I punch them in the face.
All right, okay, I can get behind that. Next. Wait, weren't there supposed to be 5 of you?
I did not see what happened.
There's 5 of us?
Not anymore. All right.
Okay. Let me paint you a second portrait. So, the humans are walking along the road. I say, hey, You've heard of Gobbos' famous watches. I open up my coat, I've got all the watches they want. These are the fake watches, though. I only sell the good ones to good goblins. These ones are made from mud and sticks. They can't tell the difference, though. And I sell them to watch for a 10% markup.
Alright, okay. We got 2 questions left. We'll go the opposite way for this one.
Uh-oh.
If you were a small animal, what would be the best way to prepare you for eating?
If I was a small animal, okay, I would be a crab. You would put me in a big pot with some swamp water and a little bit of salt and make Uncle Gobbos' famous swamp stew.
I like the callback. Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, serve me up? You like it raw.
Oh. Okay. All right. Next.
I don't know how to cook food. Is bake me? Is that an option?
Okay, sure.
Let me answer your question with another question. Have you ever eaten old shoe leather?
I haven't.
No more comments.
All right, and the final answer. Whoever can answer this one first, go for it. Who's the best?
You are!
Oh.
What?
None of you have said the correct answer yet. You're gonna have to be more formal about it. I mean, a lot of you got close. Say my name. Oh, say my name.
This dirty mouth is not fit to say your magnificent name.
Okay. Who? Okay.
Something about a giant dong.
I mean, that's a given.
What?
Listen, for you, I give you a special name. Your name is Schnookums.
Okay. All right. Let me do some deliberating, and I'll be back with you. Take a recess of 5. Get to know each other.
What?
Well, that was him. The, great and powerful Nilbog go tremble at his might, gawk at his girth, and praise him till the sun dies out.
Hey.
Like, yeah. Talk to me after.
Okay.
How do you guys think you did? For our viewing audience. And he
At
points at
what?
the rest of the goblins. At the contest.
What?
Okay.
There's only one opinion I care about. And that's our king.
How do you think you did, Mr.
You know, I think we dropped the ball a little bit in the third half. But you know, I think we came out swinging, and I'm hoping that counts for something. And also, I'm hoping that crab stew sounds pretty good to him, because I could go for a good old bowl right now.
All right.
Wait, you too?
What is this?
I'll show you later.
All right. Well, he's on his way back. Grandfather clocking his way back in. The Nilbog comes and like, I have reached a decision. Gabagool, you are to be my mate.
Oh, hell yeah.
The rest of you
no.
will be executed. All right, see ya. See you next time. Next time I need a mate. Goodbye. And and things get really uncomfortable
Really
really
gross.
fast.
Oh, you're already
got
greasy.
real
You're ready to go.
I'm greased up, Papa.
Meanwhile, back in the as the story concludes, old man McGillicuddy's like, "How'd you like that one?" Don't worry, there's more where that came from.
Did Karasu leave the room at the end of the
He was brought back.
Probably by through.
Don't worry, the next one's even worse. I guess that's where our Valentine's Day one-shot ends. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry. And thanks for watching. See you next holiday.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
All right, fucking bye.